Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be an accessory video for the MI 10T Pro. So I was looking for covers for the phone. Now there are a few covers available on Flipkart and Amazon. But my problem was I didn't get any good protective cover. I want something which has good bumper, good grip, in case it falls from your hand, nothing happens to your phone, those kind of ones. So like maybe a ring key or maybe spy gen or something like that. But that's currently not available. So I was looking for some cheap alternatives which gives me good enough protection. So I found two which looked interesting. So I bought it from Flipkart. So you'll be looking at that. We'll be taking a look at both of them. They are under 300 rupees. So I got it. The MRP on that is 249 rupees. It depends on where you're buying it from. The delivery charge included will be around 350, something like that. So it's under 350 rupees. So let's go ahead and look at the covers and then see how they look like, and then we'll be talking about the different features, which one is better for you. You can decide it for yourself. So let's go ahead, put it under the studio camera and then see how it looks like. Okay, so let's take a look at both the cases. Now both of them have thick covers. So this one is more plastic based, this one is more rubber based, so basically silicone based. So there are a few differences, so let's talk about that. Now this one is a little thinner than this one. You will see this is more sleeker, it's got more edges. So let me just show you that close up. So it's got more edges, more cuts, so this looks much better. And this has a stand over here, so you can use this as a stand. You can rotate it and put your finger through it, and this becomes your o-ring, so your phone doesn't fall off your hand. So that's a good option. Now let's close this and keep it back. Now this one is more of silicone, so entire thing inside is made of silicone, and it's thick rubber. So this is going to protect your phone more in case it falls down. If you're a clumsy person, or if you're a person who drops your phone a lot, or if you want something to protect your phone in case you travel a lot and you want a rough and tough phone, but the phone is delicate, you want a cover which makes it rough and tough, this is going to be a good option, better option than this one. But there are some limitations in both of them. So let's talk about this one first. So this is completely made of rubber. This part is plastic, which is removable. You can, let me just show you that. So you can just remove it like that, and that's it. So this part comes out. Now this is completely silicone. Excellent build quality. You see the sides also are nice and thick. You have this dual tone finish, you have this carbon fiber look to it over here, and then you have this rubber, and then you have this one. Now you have different colors. You have silver one also. I would have liked a red in this, but you have different colors. Or if you want, you can maybe buy this, take this out, color this separate, whatever color you want, and then put it back onto it. So excellent build quality. Keep this aside. This one is more of plastic. You see this entire thing is plastic, the entire back is plastic. You have a o-ring which comes out here. There's a tape put in over there so that the rotating mechanism doesn't scratch your phone, but this entire thing is going to touch your phone, and it's plastic. If dirt goes into it, this is going to rub and create fine scratches on this. Now let's take a closer look. This entire part is rubber, but the build quality on both of them are top notch. Now for 249 rupees, it is actually a very good deal. Now let's talk about what are the differences, main differences. This one has a complete cutout for the camera. This one has holes for the camera. Now this one will protect your camera more. This will, when you put it on the table, no matter what situation, the camera is never going to touch the ground. This one has the entire camera module out, so if something is on the table and it touches the camera, this is going to get scratched easily. But this one is raised. This is not going to allow that to happen. When you put it on the ground, this is going to stay on this, so this is going to be elevated. So in both the cases, the camera is not going to touch the ground, so you don't have to worry about that. So good camera protection. It's your choice. You want this full one or this one. So the other thing is, this one has a hole for the strap. So if you want to put a neck strap or a arm strap, anything to it, that option is here. On this one, you don't have that. Let me just fix this so I can actually put this on the phone and then show you. Okay, so it's actually that easy to put it back. Now let me show you how the phone looks like over here. Now let's take a closer look at this, like the cutout, the ports, everything. So at the bottom you see you have a square cutout for the charging port, so that's good in case you have a bigger type C cable, it will fit in there. You have the mic hole over there, it is precise, no issues with that. On the left hand side, nothing. On top you have the mic, the speaker and the infrared port, all cutouts are good. Then you have the plus volume plus minus and the fingerprint sensor. Now this is actually pretty good. When you pick the phone, you will be able to recognize where to put the finger. With the actual one that comes with this, with the phone, that doesn't have that curve, so you have to struggle sometimes to press it or touch it or all those things. With this you won't have that problem. The only problem I have with this is there's a little bit of alignment issue here, little bit, very little. It's not going to have any issues with the camera, as in you won't have any issues with the camera getting blocked or anything, no issues with that. But yes, it has a slight alignment issue, but I'll not really complain. For 249 rupees, this is actually a very good cover. Let me remove this. Now let's go to the second one. Now this is actually my personal favorite look wise and feature wise, just that it does not have enough protection like this one. So this is how it looks like. Even this is raised, but there's a slight design change over here. I don't know whether you can notice, they have done a slight cut over here which goes from here to here, so that the LED notification and the speaker port comes out, and it's very subtle, you can't really recognize it that much, but they've done a very good job with it. So your LED notification light is not blocked, and this is going to be better when you're taking phone calls, because these kind of cutouts actually sometimes poke your ear because it's very sharp. This is very subtle and it's not going to poke your ears, you won't have any issues with that. Now you have a slight inward thing over here. Now you see, because this doesn't, it's not a complete rubber silicone one, is just this much, so you have this a little, this is a little loose over here. Even though you won't really feel it, you won't figure out there is something like that. If you see it carefully from close, then you'll see it is coming into the screen a little bit, even though it's not going to block any of the display area, but it's still coming in a little bit. This one also keeps the screen away from the ground, but not as much as this one. This one, it does a better job. Now the back portion is the best part. Now since this is plastic and no rubber, no silicone protection at the back, this is going to be thinner, sleeker, and this part is going to elevate the phone. So when you put it on the ground, it is going to be elevated, so the camera is not going to touch the ground, nothing is going to happen. You have this stand, put it that way, you can angle it to whatever style you want. You can even keep it like this. So let me just show you that. Just turn it like that and then keep it like that. Just angle it better that way. Okay, and that's it. So it stays this way also. So I really like the flexibility option on this. I don't know how long will this survive. For 249 rupees, it still has a very good build quality. But I would just be careful with this one. I don't know whether this is going to last that long, but amazing build quality. This looks like the Iron Man suit. I was thinking of getting the black one, but this red one caught my eyes. So now one thing about this is the cutouts on this are very precise. You see, you have the volume one here, everything over here is nice. All the cutouts are precise, no issues with the cutout. With this, the entire volume key is sealed. So with this one, you have slight cutouts here. You see there are some gaps over here, so dirt will go in from here. In this, dirt will not go in. So in the end, it's just personal preference. Okay, so you've seen the video. Now let's talk about which one do I like. Now this one definitely looks better. This has got that Iron Man look to it. I really like this cover. The only problem is inside it is more of plastic, less of rubber. So I am a little scared that this is going to scratch my phone. The second thing is this one's front portion, the lip portion, which actually comes over the screen, is not very thick. So even though this will keep your screen away from the ground, you can put your phone like that, we still have a little bit of the space is little. Now this one is actually a very good cover, except for the fact that it does not have a kickstand or a place to put your finger in. Now I put this one extra. Now it actually looks pretty good. It looks like a part of this cover, but it's not. This I put it separately. But the quality on this is really good. Entire thing inside is made of rubber. And one good thing that they've done with this, which I was not expecting, and it's not even said on the website, they've managed to solve one big problem that this phone has. Now with this phone, you have the speaker over here. Now the second speaker is here, the first speaker is here. Now when you are actually playing a game, you hold the phone like that and you block the speaker. So that's a big problem. With this, what they've done is they've cleverly designed a chamber here. Now you see there is no speaker hole. They've cleverly designed a chamber here from where the sound is taken and thrown from the front. So now you have two front firing speaker. So this is really something unique. I have not seen this in, actually I have not seen this in any cover as yet. Maybe there are, I have not seen it. So very good. So I this is going to be my personal favorite if I look at protection, because even the camera lens and everything, most of that is covered, even though the cutout is little up and down little bit, but it still doesn't cover cover the camera. All the cutouts, everything is fine. This one will be my party cover, I guess, where when I take it out, because this is a looker, this looks nice. This one is going to be more of a protection one. Now it depends on you which one you want. They are actually pretty cheap. You can buy both of them if you want. I'll put the link below. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.